guys, and this is my first video on YouTube, and we're going to view my clubs because this is going to be a golfing channel and I'm going to do lots of golfing on it. So we're going to start out with the heavy stuff. My first is my driver. My driver is a Callaway Razor Fit, right here, Callaway Razor Fit. It's a really nice club, got it for a really good price off of Callaway. It's a really good club. I like it. I like how you can change the weight on it. I have my weights at a certain point. You can change the loft on it with the tool and everything. It's a really good club. And so, my bad. But so it's a Razor Fit Callaway. You want to look at that. And next we're going to go to my 3-wood. I have 2 3-woods, and you'll see why in just a second. I'll go ahead and set these out right here. My first 3-wood I'm going to show you is a Maxfly C3. It's a Maxfly C3. It's not the newest club, but it does. It has a really nice grip on it. I like that grip. It's really nice. Really cool shaft. But it's a Maxfly C3. This Maxfly right here, I like it because you can hit this off the ground so well. This thing hits, when you can lay a ball on the ground on a par 3 if you use 3s. I don't really use 3s on a par 3, but if you're laying, let's say on a par 5, you're laying, you hit a poor tee shot that say only goes about 180 to the rough. This thing will carry it 210 if you hit it right. Just a smooth, not even hard swing, just good mechanics. This thing will carry it from a range of 210 to 240. It is such a good club. Such a good club. I love it. But the thing is about this club, you cannot hit it off a tee. You would be wasting a tee if you hit off of it. If you hit it off of a par 3, you need to just drop a ball down and hit. You do not need to hit this club off of a tee. It is horrible off of a tee. My next club is a Dunlop XTI. It's part of the Dunlop XTI series. It's my 3-wood. Right there, it's my 3-wood. Flip it over so you can read the Dunlop. These clubs will have the link in the description from where they are, where they're sold at. So, these are not newer clubs, but if you need clubs, I'm left-handed, so these are going to be left-handed gloves, by the way. The link's in the description for clubs. So, it's a really nice club. You can hit this off the ground, yes, but it is not as good as that Maxfly. This thing is not that good off the ground. So, this club you can hit off of a tee. Say you need your drives are not that good that day, and you're on a par 4, you can reach in 2 because you're going to use your 3-iron to get there. But this 3-wood is the club you pull out, and I guarantee you that this is the club that you trust to hit straight. Off the ground, this club will slice, this club will hook, this club will do anything. You'll line up for a draw and it'll hit a fade. It'll do that. But it is a really good club. The grip on it's awesome. And like I was saying, you can hit it off of a tee. You can trust it off of a tee. And it's just an all-around really good club. My next club I'm going to show you is a 5-wood. It is the same XTI series, Dunlop XTI 5-wood. 5-wood. It's a titanium hybrid series. It's not a hybrid. Don't know why it says that, but it's part of the Dunlop. It's the XTI series, just like my 3-wood. But this club, it's a 5. I don't necessarily use my 5. ever. I've never used this 5 on a real course, but I have hit it around on the driving range. So I have hit it around on the driving range. And it's okay. I wouldn't call it a really good club. I would just call it okay. But it's 5 wood Dunlop XTI 230. Yeah, it's a really good 5. I guess I don't like my 5. I wouldn't really call it really. It is good, but I just don't like it because personally, I hit my hybrid. This is my hybrid. It's a Ram. Can't read that, but it's a Ram hybrid. It's got a good grip to it. It's an old club, but I like it. It's a good hybrid. You can trust it off the ground. Say you need a good chip, but you don't know if you're gonna thin or fatten your sand wedge, lob wedge, 64, 54, whatever. You use close range, but if you're just off the green, you can't really putt. You can't chip because you don't trust your chipping. You just grab the hybrid out and you just take it and you just tap it on there. Beautiful for that. It's also beautiful if you're on a tight par 4. You don't really trust your 3. So you pull out the hybrid, see if you can put it on the green, get a little backspin, whatever. I personally don't hit it farther than my 3, but sometimes I do. Now all my irons, I'm going to show you one of them. I'll pull out my 5. My irons are just like the XTIs. These are the Dunlop XTIs. These are weighted down, stainless. Now these clubs, they're old, but I got them old so they wouldn't be a lot, and I got them custom made. They are really good custom made. They're just the length I like them. They feel good in my hands, but you don't have to get them custom made. I personally like it better custom made, but that's the clubs. All these clubs will be linked in the description down below, somewhere around here. But next we're my sand wedge. It's kind of dirty, but I've been using it a lot lately. Need to clean it. It's an Orbiter. It's an OptiSpin. It's a sand wedge. I don't have a lob wedge because I can't find a left-handed lob wedge anywhere that I really like. So I use my sand wedge. And I just chip with that. Do really well with it. Yeah, it's a good club. Next is my pitching wedge. My pitching wedge it's an okay club. It's a Pro Staff Tour Pro, flow weighted. It's a Wilson. Let you read it. Wilson. It's a good club. Really good. So that's what that is. I like it. It's custom made for me. All my clubs are custom made for me. I like them. I like them custom made, but y'all can get however you want. Now here's one of my good. Here's a really good putter. This is a Hex Hippo putter. It's got a really fat grip. I like that. That's the side of it. That's what the name is. Right there. You can have the little thing on the top right here. Right there, you line your ball up with, just like that. You got the little line. But this club, it's a really nice club. It's probably one of my best clubs in my bag. But now my ball I personally like to use, there's 3 balls that I like to use. I like to use a Noodle Soft. Here you go. Focus, camera, focus. Back up a little bit. There we go. Noodle Soft. It's kind of backwards on the camera, but Noodle Soft. It's good ball. I really like it. It has your little putting line, but really good. I use ball markers. They're just good things you can use. I like to use Callaway ball markers. They're huge. Callaway ball markers. Yeah, they're good ball markers. Next, let me see something. Now this is my tool for my driver right here. This is a Callaway. This is how you change the weight and everything. Custom, it's really cool. It comes with regular, every time you can add this. It's only like $12 to add, but it's all good. Then it comes with my favorite part, bubble wrap. I like to pop it, but whoops, dropped the bubble wrap. That's good. Got some tees. That is a good tee. Never know I had that. I like to use plastic tees. I don't know why, but I like to use plastic tees. I like it because it don't break. Yeah. And, well, that's about it to the end of the video. Hope you guys come back, like, and subscribe. See ya.